Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session, we will be working on Exp22 Excel Chapter 7 Mid-Level 1 Real Estate. I will guide you step by step. You can easily understand the instructions and complete your assignment without any confusion. If you need any help with blackboards, engage MyLabIT assignments, quizzes, simulation exams, simulation training, and on exercises or a complete course, you can contact me anytime on my WhatsApp and email. My contact details are available in the description and also shown on my laptop screen. I will provide you full support for accounting, finance, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, MS Access, computer science courses, mathematics, stats, economics, writing, programming languages like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, PHP, Python, C++, Java, and more programming languages, and website development using different frameworks and CMS like WordPress, Webflow, Wix, and more frameworks and CMS. You can also contact me for your complete course at very reasonable price with A plus grades guaranteed. Now let's start the today assessment without and go through it step by step. Here is the title of assignment Exp22 Excel Chapter 7 Mid-Level 1 Real Estate. Here is a project description. You can also read it out carefully for better understanding of this assignment project. Here is a Excel workbook I have downloaded from MyLabIT dashboard. Now we will move to the question number 1. Question number 1 is start Excel, download and open the file name Exp22 Excel Chapter 7 Mid-Level 1 Real Estate. Grader has automatically added to your last name to the beginning of the file name. Basically in this question you will have to download this file Exp22 Excel Chapter 7 Mid-Level 1 Real Estate from MyLabIT dashboard. I have already downloaded this file from MyLabIT dashboard. Now we will move to the question number 2. Question number 2 is the spreadsheet contains codes BADA SA to represent agent roles, buyer's agent, dual agent, seller's agent. You want to switch the codes for the actual description in cell E12 of the details sheet. Insert the switch function to evaluate the agent code in cell D12. Include mixed cell references to the codes and roles in the range J2 to K4 for the values and results arguments. Use all cell references in the function. Copy the function to the range E13 to E39. Basically in this question you will insert a switch function in cell E12 to evaluate the agent code and other arguments. After applying switch function, then copy the function to the range. In cell E12, we have write a function switch. Switch function, then agent type. D12 are representing agent type. Then used cell reference, absolute cell reference B12, J12 to K12. Formula are completed now. The agent type dual agency are in this field. Now you will have to drag this formula to the last of the range. All the agents type are now appeared in these cells. Question number 2 are completed now. Now we will move to the next question. Question number 3. Question number 3 is, now you want to calculate the number of days between the list date and the sale date. In cell J12, insert a days function to calculate the number of days between the listing date and the sale date. Copy the function to the range J13 to J39. In this question, you will have to insert the days function to calculate the number of days. Calculate the number of days between the listing date and the sale date. In this cell, we will write a function days, then sale date are representing I12 and the listing date are representing H12. Then click OK. Then copy the function to the range J13 to J39. Simply you will have to drag this formula down to the last of the range. Days on weeks are calculated now. Now we will move to the question number 4. Question number 4 is, you want to calculate agent commission based on their role. In cell K12, insert the ifs function to calculate the agent commission based on the agent code and the applicable rates in the range L2 to L4. Use relative and mixed references correctly. Copy the function to the range K13 to K39. In this cell, you will have to write a function equals to ifs, then agent type T12, D12 equal to J2, then multiply with L2, and D12 equals to J3. After writing a formula, then press enter. As you can see that the agent commission are calculated in this cell. Simply you follow these instructions and use this same formula for your question. And the next is simply you will have to drag this formula to the last of the range. The agent commission are calculated in these cells. Question number 4 are completed now. Now we will move to the next question. Question number 5. Question number 5 is, you want to calculate a bonus if this sold price was at least equal to the listing price and if the house sold within 30 days after being listed. In cell L12, insert a if function with a nested AND function to calculate a bonus. First we will have to calculate the bonus. In this cell, we have write a function if and then use the operation AND operation and G12 are representing sold price divided by F12. F12 are representing list price greater than greater than or equals to J12 less than or equal to L8 equals to true. The formula are done right now. Simply you will have to drag this formula down to the last of the range. The bonus are calculated in this cell. Question number 5 are completed now. Now we will move to the next question. Question number 6. Question number 6 is the top left section of the spreadsheet is designed for summary statistics for one condition. You will calculate the average selling price and the number of houses sold in each city. The condition in cell B2. Insert the average ifs function to calculate the average sold price for houses in the city of Alpine. Use mixed references for the range. Use relative references to cell A2. Copy the function and use the paste formula option to paste the function in the range B3 to B5 so that the bottom border in the cell B5 is preserved. In average sold price column, you will have to write a function average ifs function and then provide a range B12 to B39 and set this range as an absolute reference. Use the dollar sign for absolute reference and the A2, then G12 to G39 range. Formula are completed. Then select this and this one. As you can see that the formula are completed right now. Use the absolute cell reference for these ranges. Use dollar sign for these ranges. And cell B5 is preserved. Then use the paste option, this one. Question number 6 are completed now. Now we will move to the next question. Question number 7. Question number 7 is you want to count the number of houses in one city in cell C2. Insert the count if function to count the number of houses in the city of Alpine. Use mixed references for the range and use relative reference to cell A2. Then copy the function and use the paste formula option. Paste the function in the range C3 to C5 so that the border in cell C5 is preserved. In this cell we will have to write a formula equals to count if, use this formula count if, and then provide a range. Use these ranges in this function, then press enter. As you can see that numbers sold are calculated now. Simply you will have to drag this formula and then go to the paste option and this one. Question number 7 are completed now. Now we will move to the next question, question number 8. Question number 8 is you want to calculate the total commissions for each agent. The condition in cell B7, insert the sum if function to total the commission by agent. Use mixed references for the ranges and use a relative references to cell A7. Copy the function and use the paste formula option to paste the function in the range B8 to B9 so that the borders are preserved. Use this function sum ifs. The formula are completed now. We have now completed 8 questions of this assessment. Now we will move to the next question, question number 9. Question number 9 is the top middle section of the spreadsheet is designed for summary statistics for multiple conditions. You will calculate the number of houses sold for each agent when he or she served as a dual agent. Use mixed references for ranges and the agent code condition in cell J3. Use relative cell references to the agent condition in cell E2. When you copy the formula, use the paste formula option to preserve border formatting. In cell F2, insert the countifs function in cell F2 to count the number of houses sold by the first agent in cell E2 who was a dual agent DAJ3 for that house. Use all cell references in the cell, copy the function to the range F3 to F4 and preserve the bottom border for the cell F4. Use this. Basically in this question you will have to write a function countifs in cell F2. In F2 we have write a function countif count ifs, and then write a range C12 to C39. You can follow this formula for your own questions. If you need any trouble with your assignment, please contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will provide you a full solution of this assignment with A plus grades guaranteed. Total sold are calculated now. Select this cell, then this. Question number 9 are completed now. Now we will move to the next question. Question number 10. Question number 10 is you are ready to calculate the total values of those houses for each agent when he or she served as a dual agent. Use mixed references for the range and the agent code condition in cell J3. Use relative cell references to the agent condition in cell E2 when you copy the formula. Use the paste formula options to preserve border formatting. In cell G2, insert the SUMIFS function to sum the selling prices of the houses sold by the first agent, cell E2, who was a dual agent J3 for that house. Copy the function to the range G3 to G4 and preserve the bottom border for cell G4. In cell G2, we will have to write a function SUMIFS to sum the selling products and the selling prices of the houses then sold by the first agent. Now we move to the workbook. In this cell, we have write a function equals to SUMIFS, then provide the sum range. G12 are representing the sold price to G39. This one, select this and use absolute cell reference. Use dollar sign for absolute cell references. If you feel any trouble with your assignment, feel free to contact me on my WhatsApp and email. My contact details are available in the description and also shown on my laptop screen. Select this range and use this range as a absolute cell reference. Because these values are constant, do not change it further. Then press enter. The total sold prices are calculated in this cell. Simply drag this, then go to the paste tab, click on this and select this one, paste these values. Question number 10 are completed now. We have now completed 10 questions of this assessment. If you need any help with the remaining questions or want me to handle your complete course, you can contact me anytime on my WhatsApp and email. My contact details are available in the description and also shown on my laptop screen. I will provide you full support for all types of assignments, quizzes, simulation exams, simulation training, hands-on exercises, or a complete course. I have successfully handled courses for the students from Canada, USA, and many other countries. I have handled courses in MyLabIT, MyLab Finance, MyLab Accounting, and many more online courses. If you need any help with this task or your complete course, feel free to reach out to me. You can also contact me for your complete course at very reasonable price with A+ grades guaranteed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel.